This is my first time at Nakano Broadway, and it's definitely what I wasn't expecting. So to enter, you do need to walk through this like shopping street, also known as a shotengai in Japanese. And one of the stores I was kind of interested in was a ceramic bowl shop, and obviously ceramic bowls, wind chimes, and other fun knickknacks. So I didn't film us walking into the entrance, but essentially Nakano Broadway includes a giant shopping mall, and this has a bunch of anime and niche Japanese hobbies and culture in here, and it's basically like a Akihabara, but without all the crane game noise and lights. And Nakano Broadway is also just inside too, so you can just pick your poison. So the main store that has a lot of like stores within the mall is Mandarakure. And seriously, there are so many different types of Mandarakure, specializing in different specific anime genres and again, other very niche Japanese hobbies and culture. There was a specific pop store, Jinto Into theme, and he's a very well known horror manga artist, and you probably seen and recognize his type of art style, or you probably like read his works. I'm not sure if this is just a Nakano Broadway thing, or maybe Akihabara has this. They probably do. There is a lot of like antique and vintage toys and knickknacks, and I'm pretty sure they're way older than I am, and I think that's so cool just to see them. Oh, and there was a store that sells Japanese versions of movie posters, and I thought that's so cool. After exploring the mall, we headed over to the park because there was an Obon festival happening. And the last Nakano Broadway Obon that happened was in 2019, and the past two events has been canceled because of you know what. But this year it's happening now, so it was really crowded. Honestly, and it was mostly a lot of Japanese people because, as I said before, this event has been canceled twice in a row. Walking past all the food stalls, there is front or main stage, and when we got there, there was shamisen performance. For dinner, we headed up to eat some cold udon because it was so hot that day and very humid. We ate outside on the balcony to watch the performance, and I should have mentioned this earlier, but there were kind of three main areas. So, like, first is the entrance with the food stalls, then there was a space for dancers and participants to, well, dance, and then there is a stage area. And at first, they played traditional folk music, and there were dances to go along with each song. And the dances seemed difficult at first, but there is a pattern that repeats, and so once you know it, you can essentially dance to it. And as it was getting late, they started playing more 80s, 90s Japanese pop music. Then they started playing more American music. I have no idea if they knew what they were dancing to, but like songs such as like Dancing Queen by ABBA, Staying Alive, that CPR song, and I Was Born to Love You by Queen, the YMCA, where yes, they did the arm movement of the YMCA, and to end it all off, they played Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. And the MC also did the thing where they would cut the music and the audience would sing or fill in the most iconic part of the song. It was so cool, and they all knew the songs, even though they were English songs. And again, it was so cool. So we returned home having a great time, and of course, I bought some stuff at Nakano Broadway. I'm gonna let my past self do the talking. This is my haul. This is the bag that I received to carry everything. So this is one of the first thing I bought at Nakano Broadway. It's in one of the Mandarake, like many multiple stores, and it's a Kirby thing. So this is a Kirby thing I bought. I think it's like a cute little almost terrarium like thing. Kind of vibe with Kirby just being alone on this little island, part of a terrarium collection. And so the store I went to has this version of Kirby, and it was the only one there. I think if I had the choice, I would probably like the Fountain of Dreams. I think it looks so cool, and I don't know, the water effects would probably also look kind of cool too. But plus it was only like 500 yen, so like $5, less than $5, and it's great. I love it. And then the next store that me and my friends went to, it's called Robot Robot. This is one of my friend's favorite store out of all of Nakano Broadway. And here I got, I don't know, this like Kirby game screen grab, and I'm not really sure like if this is for paper file or not, and I don't want to open it yet. But this is definitely where I'm probably gonna put like on my table like my laptop and then like Kirby here, and I don't know. I think it's cool. It's only 450 yen, so again around $5. And then next is like this Totoro. I don't know what to call it, but it's definitely for papers and files that you put in that you don't want it to get crumpled. I really love this color scheme, the orange with like a little hint of that green. It's like almost Halloween vibes, but like of course this is not like a horror movie, and those cats are not helping with like the mood and tone. But yeah, it almost feels like a movie poster like for Totoro, but like Halloween style. I have no idea if and when I'll use it, but if anything I can always just hang it on my walls. And then in the same store I found this Kiro plush, and this, for anyone who doesn't know, is from Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh my god, I always been having trouble finding like clamp plushes. I don't know, it's just so hard to find even in Japan. Maybe I'm not really looking for it, but I'm really I'm really glad I found this one. And at first I wasn't really fond of the color. Any artwork that Kuro is like placed in, he's always in like almost a golden-esque color scheme, and this is very almost like pale yellow. I know the camera isn't picking up the right colors, but the color scheme for Kuro isn't always consistent, especially in like plush form. His face is so cute, and like I just like how he's like, it looks like he's flying with these like pink purple wings, and oh, it's so cute. And like I'm definitely not gonna hang him like this, even though there's a string on top of his head, but like, look at him, he's flying. Oh my god, he's just so cute and adorable. And last but not least is this. I got this actually a gacha machine. This cost 300 yen, and let me build it. So this is what it looks like when it's built. So like in any gacha machine game, you always get a chance of one of 5 or 4 chances of getting one of these. And I really wanted the bird one. I think the birds are so cute, or the frog, or this fox. I'm really happy I got this one. It's fine. It's totally fine. What it looks like when it's not lit, but the magic, of course, comes when it's lit. So this is what it looks like when it's lit, and it's so pretty. I think the orange light really helps, like brings out the warmness of this lantern, and I think it's so cute, and the design is great. I think this is like way better at night when it's lit. Oh, it's just the orange from the light and the orange from the lantern. It's just so warm and just so nice, and it's actually really bright. And I can't really work my camera pretty well to show how bright it is actually, but yeah, I think this is great. And yep, that's the video. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.